Yours truly, Adrian H. On the march. It's a beautiful sunny day. Gonna be marching by the water. Gonna be doing some workouts in the sun. Right now I'm heading south, and I'm gonna be heading southwest in Hawk Island, Montreal. Beautiful day. Must be about 25 or so. 25 degrees, maybe 22 for sure. So I'm gonna be heading south down the water by the river. Marching for the mission, vision, and philosophy, the dancing goddess. The dancing goddess and the Dragon Empire. I just had a little bit of a vision of people working out, exercising, training right there, doing push-ups, hawk squats. Right in this corner, me marching around doing push-ups, hawk squats, and busting a dance move for the dancing goddess and the dragon army. The dancing goddess and the dragon army are one army under the sun and the stars on earth, complementary, covenant, cooperative institutions, calling the creation thereof. Yours truly, Adrian H. Born, being reborn, Adrian Hana, Dragan, Androgynous, Pansexual, founder of the dancing goddess and the Dragon Empire for world peace. Gonna be marching towards the king, the sun, the undethroned. Probably gonna get a tan even though, and we're waiting here in the sun. We're gonna be going south, and we're gonna be going some west, and we are going to be going some south and some more west, and we're gonna be doing push-ups, we're gonna be doing squats, we're gonna be doing hawks, we're gonna be doing a lot of push-ups, a lot of squats, a lot of hawks, and a lot of marching, a lot of push-ups in the sun, and we're gonna be doing a lot of dancing, a lot of push-ups, a lot of hawks, a lot of squats, lots of more push-ups. We're waiting here in the corner for the light to turn green, and we're gonna do a little bit of stretching right here before on this march. I'm already about 42 minutes in it. I'm a little bit southwest of my residence HQ, and right here in the middle of civilization. I've already pressed the button. Polluting, too much pollution here. Not enough hydroelectric cars here at this corner. Smell is horrible. By the way, just put my mask so I don't get all this in my lungs right here in the corner of civilization. Nothing against cars, but we'd love to see more electronic cars, electric cars, solar power, hydro, water powered cars. Yours truly, God is blessed. The sun was the eye of the dragon. Trillions of marching steps, trillions of push-ups, trillions of hawks, trillions of dancing steps from the goddess that dances with her brother sun, who gets a kiss of regeneration from the goddess of infinite space, infinite stars above thereof. Yours truly, this special Thursday, the 16th of September, on the march, marching, working out, training, exercising. Gonna be marching south, and we are going to be marching west thereafter. Gonna be sweating, push-ups, hawks. It's the first time that I'm going that deep on a little, kind of like a little island, although it's not separating from Montreal, Hawk Island proper, and so it could be said to be its own, where there's yachts. There's a lot of yachts, there's a lot of boats, there's a lot of different things of that nature. Might be some people even bathing there. I bathed there on COVID last year and a year before that. And there's a little place, if it's hot enough, gonna test the waters, might even dip a little bit. Just dip, because didn't bring a swimming suit. So already 42 minutes in this march. It's taking a long time there for the, I think he's controlling it, the Mr. Officer there, he's in control. So he's probably the one directing with the buttons, as you can see there, see? As you can see there with the buttons, he's the one probably directing the traffic, although it's been taking quite a few minutes, more than usual, for it to change, and we'll see if now, after having waited here for at least minutes, as you can see this video, which is gonna stretch in the sun, and we're gonna continue marching. And so this It's a smelly spot. Lots of cars here, lots of cars, and it's rush hour, so there's a lot of traffic. And so now, right now, I'm imagining people working out, training, exercising, dancing here for the dancing goddess, who dances with her brother son, having contingency, sending people east, west, north, south, making sure the Dragon Army has secured food, housing, and transport for all by this public-private partnership, which yours truly is calling all to join, support the mission, vision, and philosophy thereof. As I'm about to march M-A-R-C-H with a little bit of dance in the sun. And we gotta stay hydrated and gonna do a little bit of more stretching. If I were to quantify how much pollution I took already, it's at least a quarter of a cigarette. And I haven't smoked cigarettes in years, but from the smell, it's probably a few puffs of a cigarette that I've already inhaled via the nose, not necessarily via the mouth. But nonetheless, there we are. Finally, we get to cross and we get to march. So now we're going south. We're gonna keep on going a little bit south and then west. So we're gonna turn west. It's the elections. I haven't decided who I'm gonna vote for. Boycotting the elections. It's an unwanted election. It's a dragon, rainbow dragon, knock them all out. Yours truly, Adrian H. Born, being reborn, Adrian Hana Dragon. To my allies and armies, love, healing, regeneration, joy, strength, knowledge, wisdom, love, 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 lots of kisses, lots of push-ups, lots of squats, lots of hawks. Yours truly, Adrian H. Born, being reborn as Adrian Hana Dragon. Yours truly, Androgynous, Pansexual, founder of the dancing goddess and the Dragon Army. Oof. I took a big puff. Took a little bit of more puffs. Quite a few. This rush hour, gonna go by the bus and we're gonna squeeze there since it's blocked. Usually I would go that way, but it is of course blocked, and so gotta go around it. Gotta go around it, have no other choice. They're still working here. Not sure what they're working on. However, they deserve a big hug for these building civilization. Marching. I do a little bit of a jog. A little bit of marching step, and we're gonna do a little bit of a exercise. Gonna march, jog, and squat. See the water there? That's part of the St. Lawrence River, and we're gonna be squeezing up through here. See? We're gonna go straight west, and we're gonna have to wait here. And we're gonna go work out, exercise, train. Now we're gonna go west. Go west, young man. Go west, young man, go west. The two police officers there. I like the blue. Quebecer. Montreal. Many different lifetimes. Twice an American in past lives. Yours truly, Adrian H. Dragan Zero. Captain of the Dragon Army. Marching towards the sun. Gonna be a workout. Stay fit, stay sun. Today is September 16th. 2021, according to some. For all we know, we have different calendars. So we're gonna march. See this water? This goes from the river. The River St. Lawrence. And now we're heading west. Did put cream. Might get a little tan in this. Still summer. 7 more days officially. A week. 6 days. November 16, 23rd. Yeah. A week. Last week of summer. Probably reached 25 degrees today. Maybe 22. So we're gonna march. Yours truly marching. For the mission, vision, and philosophy, the dancing goddess and the Dragon Empire. The Dragon Empire is one with the dancing goddess under the sun, under the blue sky, under the stars on earth. See blue water, and on the other side is a historical area of Montreal development, commercial trade. These factories were here. Some of these factories are decades old. I don't know about this one, maybe 60s, 70s has been refurbished, redone, but has been a hub. And a little bit of the old with the new. You can see the cell phone tower there. Looks like 3G, 4G maybe. See that's how the smartphone work. Our smartphone cell phones work through that tower. So that tower connects to other 156 or 358 or 718 towers on the island of Montreal. Find out, let me know how many towers like that one are on the island of Montreal proper, which is about 2.2 million on the island, and 3.7 million with the north and the south shore of the island, Montreal metropolitan area. But on the island, close by the big river St. Lawrence, there's about 2.2 million. So more than 2 million people on the island. So how many towers like that one are there? There is, of course, a number we can come up with. Don't tell me 100,000, because that would make logic, and not everything is logic in this life. Of course, yours truly has chosen spirituality, psychology, art, the irrational, the emotional. In a parallel life, yours truly, science, innovation, and technology would have been a chosen path. So how many towers like that one? See? And on that tower we can ask an additional question. How much does it weigh? What does it have? How many cables? Where do those cables go? What do they connect to? Computers, servers, radio-like station transmitters, responders, transceivers, XYZ. Just on that tower we could ask so many questions about it. Who put it there? Who owns it? Is it one of the top 3 telecommunications in Montreal? Is a private-public partnership. Of course, it's beautiful in the midst of civilization. Yours truly, Adrian H. Dragonborn. Becoming Dragon Zero with every push-up, every hawk, every squat, every marching step, every dancing move is yours truly, Androgynous, Pansexual founder of the Dancing Goddess. And the Dragon Empire. The Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Empire are one empire under the sun, under the stars on earth, for world peace, international justice, global freedom, and attaining harmony between civilization and nature. How? By creating two institutions with the third trinity of the Phoenix People's Party, the anti-war, anti-poverty, anti-racism, pro-love. And love is action, not blah 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 only, for my allies and armies. Through channeling from the goddess that dances with her brother the sun, to make, create, and produce all fruits, vegetables, and legumes by that dance. All fruits, vegetables, and legumes are made, created by the dance of the goddess with her brother the sun. Even those back in ancient Egypt, when yours truly was a farmer and a servant to the priestesses back in the ancient temple of Solomon. I said priestesses, women servants doing rituals, dancing, chanting, art, sunrise, sunset, midday sun, night. It's the goddess, G-O-D-D-E-S-S. A 7-letter word that still might offend. Like my tattoo, F-R-E-D-O-M, freedom, 7 letters. which I've struggled. Freedom. Dragon Army's mission is to secure freedom, ensure freedom, by ensuring the three holy, sacred, and divine elements of civilization for all allies, citizens, subjects of the Dragon Empire. Once we have those three elements secured for all, we can encourage people to work out, train, volunteer, exercise, do community work, increasing hygiene in the public, in private room, office, and temple like me. I can dance naked, doing this all day. Step outside also. I have the freedom to do that, but with a certain responsibility. If any other wants to separate 2 meters from one another, I have that choice. On COVID, I said it, I will say it, have said it, I am saying it. My trinity on COVID. First and foremost, I do not know what caused COVID, the coronavirus. Second, I believe it was transmitted from snakes to human beings. And third, since don't know for sure, my belief is not 100% confirmed, I cannot rule out another possibility, be it XYZ, an accident gone wrong, an experimental accident, an experiment gone wrong, a bioweapon. That trinity not knowing what caused COVID, believing it was snakes that transmitted this coronavirus to human beings. And third, cannot rule out another possibility, be it accident, experiment, bioweapon, a fourth dimension. A fourth dimension to that trinity is what do know 100% without a doubt. Gotta run here a bit because it's a corner and it's a danger zone, if you will. See, would be more better with a GoPro. Well, I'm still waiting for my first donation. PayPal or commission, and my official volunteer representative, Red Ciela Yo Work, will respond, direct, bless, instructi, Raziela Yelwork, Raziela Yelwork, Raziela Yelwork. Hot day, feels like it's getting hotter. What time is it? It is 4:58, almost 5 o'clock p.m. Sunset is 7:07, I believe, today. And I'm curious where we're gonna be. We're gonna reach it in about 40 minutes, maybe less. Let's see, from here 4:58, let's see when we're gonna reach the spot where I've intended to. And of course, these are 3-hour videos. They're not, after 3 hours it stops by itself, and I believe that is sufficient. Probably most people watch only the first 3 minutes or click on different seconds. However, doing it as I've been documenting my fitness journey in the past, and of course, like I said, on COVID, first and foremost, do not know what caused COVID. Second, it was transmitted from snakes to human beings. And third, since do not know for sure, my belief that it was transmitted from snakes to human beings is now 100% confirmed. Thus, there's a doubt in my belief. I cannot rule out another possibility, XYZ, accident in a lab, experiment gone wrong, bioweapon, etc. To that trinity, on COVID, there's a fourth dimension. That's the most important. Fourth dimension to that trinity is what do know 100% without any doubt whatsoever. Is that yours truly before COVID, October 2019, as an independent student, scholar of history, wars, geopolitics, civilization, world peace advocate, an independent security analyst and theorist, created, designed, and made a new workout program after having experimented with different workout techniques for up to more than a year, up to that point in time, October 2019. About up to a year, I lost about 65 pounds up to that moment in time, October 2019, and more than 77 down now. So I've reached my goal. I think I'm gonna lose a little bit more or try to convert everything into, try to convert the rest into lean muscle, natural muscle, raw, natural muscle strength, raw muscle, the rest. So that said, I've created the workout training program called officially General War Integrated Total Body Training System. 7 words again. General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300 workout. Back in October 2019, designed, created, made to go hand in hand with a World War III scenario. That's my analysis. I was saying in my mind, my analysis, we are on a path to World War III. We, North America, Western civilization, free world, and for that matter, the world. After having taken into consideration what had transpired in terms of geopolitics and financial events, taking into consideration the US-China trade war, which began by Donald Trump in 2018, the arrest of Meng Wanzhou, aka Kathy Meng, the chief financial officer of Huawei, who had overtaken Apple and Samsung to become the biggest telecommunications smartphone equipment maker in the world, for that matter. And she's the daughter of the founder of Huawei, Meng Wanzhou, aka Kathy Meng. She was arrested by the RCMP in order to honor an extradition treaty. Let my brothers and sisters in the United States know that I'm speaking as your truly brother and sister, who was an American twice in past lives. Matter of fact, 718 miles that way. That is south. Where I'm pointing, it's south. Borders close. 156 years ago, served in the US Army. I'm asking Biden to give Dragan Zero immediate citizenship. I only have Canadian citizenship. I'm Canadian, yours truly. World citizens, world peace. But we gotta ensure freedom. So anyways, back to 2019, analyzing the events which had transpired up to that moment in time. The US-China trade war, the arrest of Meng Wanzhou, and consequently, in response, the arrest of Michael Kovrig and Michael Spavor by China. And Michael Spavor, I believe, was just sentenced about 22 days ago to 11 years in an 11-year prison sentence. So taking those factors, and an analyst, a geopolitical, historical, student of history, war, civilizations, student scholar of history, wars, civilizations, I've taken that in an analysis, and I've said in my analysis in October 2019 that came to the conclusion that we are on a path to World War III. Of course, China becoming a mega power, superpower by the Belt and Road Initiative and other major events, alliances. And of course, that made me create the General War Integrated Body Training System, designed with the intent to be a training system, simple and efficient, that requires no gymnasium, no equipment, and that trains and exercises the whole body in order to make people fit, strong, and ready in terms of readiness for an emergency, such as a World War III emergency. So created a General War Integrated Total Body Training System, which anybody willingly loving to, via next Dragan, Emperor of the Dragon Army, must be able to perform. So these are the rules. So how it's, keep in mind, it was designed, created to go to World War III scenario. And paradoxically, in the providential pile away, what triggers World War III in my scenario is a stock market crash causing a global financial collapse, which is blamed on the Trump administration by many across the world. And the US-China trade war, the tariffs on more than 665 billion worth of goods. Subsequently, the tick for tat financially, the global trade war, financial war. So taking those into consideration, created a workout, simple, effective, and efficient. And paradoxically, in the providential pile away, since in my workout, designed to go hand in hand with a World War III scenario, had the disaster, the catastrophe, the tragedy, the destruction, just like coronavirus, COVID. Paradoxically, that's what I began advocating for, because in my scenario there was the solution, and the solution was mobilizing 1% in the scenario after the strikes, after the destruction, devastation of World War III, mobilizing 1% of citizens of NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization member countries, of which Canada, US, Germany are members, along with 27 other nations, countries. 30 member nation states are in NATO. I'm not going to name them all now, but nonetheless, calling Israel to be the 31st ASAP. So that was in the scenario. Ça va-tu pogner quelque chose, les gars? Ah ouais, ah ouais. Bonne chance. Le jour est parfait là, pour pogner de quoi? Tu tires à naturel, tu mets. C'est quoi? Un verre, ah ouais. Bonne chance, job. So that was a little bit of French. They're doing some fishing. And I was asking, good luck. There's fishes. And they're edible because it's a river. People say, it's too polluted, but it's the biggest, 28th biggest river in the world. And one of the biggest in North America. Top 10, top 5, in top 3, top 1st in Canada. So since it's a river, it automatically, the water cleans itself. Cleans itself. And so there's a filtration, sort of a natural filtration system. I wished him good luck. I asked the young citizen, my brother, French Canadian, and of course Quebecer as well. I love French language. I love the Quebecois people. I actually was very immersed, and immersed with Quebecois and made love to a lot of Quebecois and Quebecers, and I'm willing to make love again. Anyways, so he told me he was using a worm, a real worm. So in my scenario, there was the solution, and the solution was mobilizing 1% of citizenry of NATO. In my scenario, the devastation, the destruction, it's mobilizing 1% citizens in order to integrate with all existing public and private institutions, organizations, and create a new global security force, transnational force after that devastation. So 1% mobilization of NATO citizens, adult population of citizenry of NATO. And since COVID, let's go wait a bit.
I might have not have came, but
so try to be careful because it's a bike path here. So I think that we'll have to go by, let me see, to go by that way, by the middle. Let's see. Yeah. See, this is the historical La Chine Canal, Canal La Chine. Historical place where the development of Montreal began more than 358 years ago. And some historical buildings are hundreds of years old. There's a museum there. I'm not gonna go to the museum now. But nonetheless, we have a fascinating history in Quebec, Montreal. A lot of problems, yes, but a lot of good things. Like myself, my own struggles with being bisexual, pansexual, 13.3 years hit it. And of course, only about 7 years ago, been openly about my sexuality, pansexual, bisexual. Struggled with it, I've struggled, I've suffered, suicidal, depressed. I'm not perfect yet. Got vices, lust, and love. But a 9 to 5 to just love, massage, and work out and train, exercise people, that would be a good thing I would love to do. Besides philosophizing and learning to catch on with my parallel self, where in a parallel life, science, innovation, and technology would have been a chosen path, although diverged. This towards the irrational, the psychological, the emotional, spiritual, and of course, love to work out, train, and exercise. They can go hand in hand together. They must not be a conflict. They can be complementary. The irrational, the emotional, the psychological, they can go hand in hand together. And freedom is a double-edged sword. So back to my scenario, which with my tiny hands cannot lift by my soul, or perhaps if my sister friend, oftentimes teacher, the one I love and call sister, helps, was a fourth dimension to that trinity of sister, friend, teacher. She gifted me this best pair of, in this life, military gear pants that I have. This, and not only the pants, but these shoes. Shoes I've walked thousands of miles in. This, my first Dragan shirt, bought it $4 at a place called Renaissance, which literally means rebirth. And this I found. So this I found 7 years ago. This hat, the shirt, I bought it secondhand, $4, and the pants and the shoes my friend, oftentimes teacher, the one I love and call sister, has given me. So this is part of a historical place, as you can see there. Placard commemoration. This was development of trade, commerce here hundreds of years ago. see the natural rocks which we have from the mountain of Montreal, which were probably brought here. See? From Montreal. And now this is part from the river. What is that? And we're gonna keep on going west. Go west, young man, go west. See, these houses are older. These are newer. New and old together. Not all things that are old are not needed. Sometimes it's like wine. And of course, the sun it's increasing in strength, power, and energy release upon the world. So our Dragon army is supporting and be a more active, physically active lifestyle, whether it's to work out, train, exercise, push-ups, squats, hawks, marching steps, or give massage for pleasure and for purpose, work out, train, volunteer, clean, etc., etc., etc. And I'm just gonna go to show you the big part of the river. We're still gonna see that is part of St. Lawrence. So now we're at the edge of Hawk Island, formerly known as Montreal. So we are on the edge now, and that is the bridge called Mercier, which goes into Chateauguay and Kanawagi, and you can see in the background. And parallel to it, Mercier Bridge and gotta check. So there's two bridges there crossing on the south shore, and that is of course part of the part of Hawk Island, Montreal. Now going west, I've decided to not go to the mountain and in the downtown core area and come out west. We got 3 ducks. See those 3 ducks there? Lots of flora and fauna. And see, this is the St. Lawrence River. It even starts to smell like river, water, lake, like the ocean almost, like the sea. Smell of course, big water, algae. Big river. St. Lawrence Seaway. Not sure how many kilometers is from here to the other side, but nonetheless it is a few kilometers. See, so now we're on the edge of the island of Montreal, now known as Hawk Island. And see, you can see here part of the river. You can see the rocks. See, you can see the bridges there. Bridges, and here we could work out with some rocks, although we're gonna go at the edge. And you can see there what's the other side is the south shore of Montreal, and not far from there is the border with the US. Not that close, but not that far either. That's Chateauguay and the Kanawagi, which is a native indigenous community. Kanawagi and Chateauguay, and going there you have Brossard, and you have Longueuil, and you have other communities on the south shore. Beautiful. See, you can see how big the river is all the way to the other side. You can see part of it. So this goes the river roundabout in a Montreal Hawk Island. Looks like a bird with spread wings. It's a Hawk Island, and this river surrounds the island of Montreal. Big river. So back to yours truly, the origins of the General War Integrated Body Training System, and for that matter of the Dragan Army, which I founded July 24th. So back in October 2019, yours truly, world peace advocate, independent student, scholar of history, wars, geopolitics, civilization, and independent athlete, activist, and artist, have analyzed and have come to the conclusion that we, West, North America, China, that we are on a path to World War III due to the aforementioned factors which I've mentioned earlier. The US-China trade war began in 2018 by the Trump administration. Subsequently, the arrest of Meng Wanzhou, aka Kathy Meng, by the RCMP in order to honor an extradition treaty with the USA. And complementary, the arrest, detainment of Michael Kovrig and Michael Spavor by China. The two Michaels. So they're analyzing those events, saying we're on a path to World War III, and created a workout designed in the eventuality that of a World War III in order to secure, or rather ensure, freedom. That is, secure freedom. And so the scenario was a World War III scenario, and parallel to the scenario was the solution, namely mobilizing mobilizing 1% of citizenry of NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization member countries. North Atlantic Treaty Organization member countries, NATO member countries, integrating and creating a new institution, the Dragan Army. And since COVID happened, and of course my situation on COVID has been and has not changed. I had COVID back in the end of January until about February 20th. I was very sick, ill, and diseased. It was like pestilence, death, and disease. End of January till about February 20th, fell ill. Many ways, yours truly, Adrian H. Dragan did die as I'm being reborn, Adrian Hana Dragan. Yours truly, Androgynous, founder of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragan Army. For world peace, for national security, and global freedom for all. So back in October 2019, October 17, to be precise. October 17th. Excusez-moi les gars, ça c'est pas Mercier puis l'autre s'appelle comment déjà? Victoria? C'est ça, tabarnouche, man. Yeah, merci. Mercier puis Victoria, c'est ça?
Ben, ça c'est bon, Victoria.
C'est ça?
Non, ça c'est Mercier.
Là-bas, il est plus loin.
Victoria, c'est plus loin, c'est ça?
Ouais.
C'est Mercier, après t'as Champlain,
Champlain.
après t'as Victoria.
Mais ces deux-là ici, ça c'est Mercier Incur, ça Incur, c'est ça?
Comment?
Ça c'est Mercier, celle-là?
Ouais, ça c'est Mercier, ouais.
Tabarnouche. Mais il n'y en a pas deux, genre?
Ah ben l'autre c'est un pont de train, ça n'a pas rapport. Là.
Ok, ça n'a pas rapport.
Ouais.
Excusez-moi, je voulais pas vous déranger, c'est juste depuis tantôt j'y pense, puis j'ai pas de gueule ici. Ciao les gars. Ouais, ça me stresse, c'est ça. So that bridge is Mercier and the other one is a bridge for the trains. See? So the mystery is solved. The bridges, Mercier Bridge, and parallel to it is a train bridge. So back in October 2019, October 17th, to be precise and exact, yours truly created created it before, but the first session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300 workout General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300. The first session I've held October 17th and have documented proof online. All performed 213 sessions indoors in my room, office, and temple up to this moment in time. And now I'm performing on the march as I go in this hot island, Montreal, for the coming launched 2 days ago in Westmount, one of the 3 peaks of the mountain system. Mount Westmount, Outremont, and Mount Royal have began the 93-day maximum, between 77 days minimum, between 77 days and 93 days in nature on the mountain by the river. General War Integrated Total Body Training System. So now marching at the end of this kind of enclave here. See the rocks. Oh, this is nice. This is man-made. I like how it's done though. See, it looks like pillars in proportion. Trees planted. It's a good proportion. And there's other man-made art. Whatever it is. But that is nice. So that was nice. I have no idea what that is. Maybe some art. Lots of rocks to train now work out here with. Sais-tu qu'il y a un abreuvoir proche?
Ouais, ben je sais qu'il y en a un au bout du parc.
Ouais, au bout, ouais, mais par là, tu sais pas?
Peut-être qu'il y en a un autre.
Au bout? Ok, merci. Ouais, merci. Moi, checker ça, attends. Au bout. So what I've asked is to drink water. Water fountain. Abreuvoir in French is a water fountain. So there's one at the extremes, but I'm looking for one here as I'm thirsty. And the water from the river might not be that good. although it's probably not gonna kill me. I don't think I'm gonna drink water from there anytime soon. So I'm just gonna look for a water fountain. This could be a great area for the Dragon army to train exercise. Right here, drill, 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 push-ups, hawk squats. That looks a bit like it. Just looks like, of course. But nonetheless, it looks like it's made from metal. And here, I don't know what that is. This is all, of course, but some of it are natural rocks, some of it is man-made. But this could be a great place to work out, great place to train exercise there. See right here, there's parameters. Nice spot to chill if you bring, but we're gonna go all the way to the end of the line. This September 16 on this March, 52 minutes in. It's 5:30, so when I said 42 minutes, we're still a few minutes away. I've calculated by head from having done it before, from the point where we were at the pass. See, now you can see the river gets wider and wider. See how wide it's gotten now? It's gonna go even wider because it goes, after that we're going west, so we're going towards the capital region, Ottawa, and we're going towards the Great Lakes, Toronto. And see, it's getting wider. And it seems like the birds are migrating. Mesdames, savez-vous qu'il y a un abreuvoir pour boire de l'eau proche d'ici?
Normalement, les abreuvoirs sont fermés.
Il y a, non,
Ah ouais?
il y en a au bout, mais je pense qu'il y en a où il y a les toilettes.
Ils sont ouverts?
Ok, merci.
Oh, l'autre au bout est fermé.
Merci, mesdames, m'a checké ça. Merci. So again, I asked for water because I'm thirsty. So we're gonna check. Oh no, I got a bottle. I just remembered. Haha. I'm safe. Saved by the bottle. And by my friend who provided filters for me to drink cleaner, healthier water. So back to the General War Integrated Whole Body Training System. The birth of the Dragon Army. The Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Empire for that matter. So back in October 2019, yours truly, Adrian H. Dragan, analyzed situation, geopolitical situation, the factors, Meng Wanzhou, Kathy Meng, arrest of the two Michaels, US-China trade war, and decided to analyze that. So we're on the path to World War III, so created a scenario. And in my scenario, what triggers World War III is a stock market crash, which causes a global financial collapse. And due to COVID, stock market crash began February 20th, 2020, and it ended about April 7th. From all we know, a stock market crash could have started 3 p.m. EST now, today, 3 p.m. I've started marching from my headquarters. I have no money to invest. I'm living in a financial crisis. I'm gonna do this. Investment in the body. So the body is a temple for purpose and pleasure, and the fitness journey lost more than 77 pounds. Getting fit with this exercise, and we'll continue to get fit. They have washrooms here, so do need to pee a bit. These are pretty cool. Look at that. Usually, if there's available, use gender neutral. If not, I had to flush after somebody, so please do not forget to flush after yourselves. Or there's even if you need to go do number 2, there's even, I'll bring my own. There's even toilet paper. Nandasi, tiny einiklit, C-E-L-I-T. Australian Androgynous Adrian Hana Dragan. Just gonna clean a little bit. Put the camera there. There's no hand sanitizer, so we'll use my own. A little bit of a disinfectant and rub, 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 rub. See? Rub, 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 rub. And we proceed to there you go, see how beautiful it is. You can see how wide it gets, and it gets even wider as it goes towards the Great Lakes, towards the capital region, Ottawa. And it moves towards Toronto, of course, and you can see the big rocks as natural rocks. And we're gonna go to work out. And there you can see part of the being diverted to do the canal machine. This is the historical part, that's the middle part, and there's the other part, and there across is a bridge, and the memorial in the past videos you've seen of a captain of a ship named after my goddess Isis, the Isis destroyer, and there's a memorial to Captain Clover, Captain Clover there, Captain Clover. Gotta double check, not sure about the surname, but nonetheless, it is there. So here you serve this. Gonna be working out, training exercise. Sun. There it is. And you can see part of the river going. There's even some water sports here. So this is where we'll work out. We're gonna exercise here. There we go. Gonna put the camera towards the sun, and we're gonna do a little bit of dip, and we're gonna dip and work out right here. Smells a bit like algae. Unfortunately, there's no rocks to work out with, so we're gonna have to do the all natural one. So we are, like I said, 42 minutes exactly in. It's 42 minutes, so the guess was correct. Let's go for a dip, I guess. Still summer. We're gonna work out, exercise in the water. There we go.
Are you serious? Are you serious? You gotta put that back in.
Ready? We go down in 10, just like a rocket. The other side down. Instead of going up, we're gonna fly up instead of flying up. We will be diving down. It's not deep, although it's slimy. Ready? We go down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, freedom is a double-edged sword. It's not easy to lift with treachery and cowardly hands. The most important thing, as this recording goes on to 3 hours, is that yours truly, Adrian H. Dragonborn, I owe nobody nothing, nada, zero. Here we go. Get ready, we're gonna do some more push-ups and some squats and the slime. And the slime which mankind came about. Squats. A friend of mine said he worked 7 years for the Secret Service. Found out that everybody's a goddamn liar. I'll lie about something. So you work 7 years for the Secret Service, that's what you come up with. Everybody's a goddamn liar. And well, we got satellites in the sky, we can beam it up to see what you got in the fridge. Well, I'm just... Is that so? Well, we invested trillions of dollars in the US military, got satellites flying in the sky, able to beam down nuclear warheads. It don't mess up too much, we're gonna boo 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 boo. Give them big boo boo. Let's go, push ups for world peace. For world peace. So stop sending me 32,000 pages of documents about satellite telecommunications because my head's gonna burst. Can't even read a page. Let's go, push ups. Most important, don't let cowardly, treacherous hands on the nuclear warheads. You never know how satellites work. Freedom ain't easy. Wanna see warheads? Boop, 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 boop. Give the world big boo boo. Push ups. World peace, let's go. Deep dive. go. Squats. S-Q-U-A-T-S. Down we go. Boop, boop, boop. Down and up in the sun. Let's roll. Dragon 0. Stretch, stretch in the sun. And sunlight. Get some sun as much as you can. It's your main outs if you got one. I'm gonna let my main out. Grab my nuts. There you go. Get ready for a deep dive. What is your profession? Oh! 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 I said, Dragon Army, what is your profession? Oh! 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 Dragon Army, what is your profession? Oh! 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 Here we will fight them. This Hawk Island for freedom. A vast army of slaves assembles. Let it be known that free men give their last breath to defend it. If you come against me, may I be avenged 77-fold, impale your ass upside down. What is your profession? Oh! 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 Spartans! What is your profession? We are free men here. Who are we? A new race. An age of freedom has begun. And all will know that we gave our last breath to defend it. Let's go. Satellites in the sky. Beam them. Bop, 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 bop. You. Let's go. Push up for world peace. Cowards. All they do is fucking gossip. Let's go. Push-ups, hawk, squats. Stretch before commencing. All your bodily limbs. Drink lots of water. Stay hydrated. Encourage your children to work out, to exercise. Keep hygienic. Hygiene, hygiene, hygiene. Wash hands, soap regularly. Regular exercise. Make sure you wash your hands with soap, 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 soap. R-U-B. Rub, 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 rub. There you go. Push-ups, squats, hawks. Spread your wings, fly high. There we go. Stretch left. Stretch right. Like a hawk. H-A-W-K. Beautiful sunny day, 25 degrees. Let's go, dragons, push-ups, squats, hawks. Hydrate. Let's go. Work out some more. Go back in. Slimy rock.
Fort, hein? C'est fort, hein?
C'est comme ça.
Ouais. Faut y aller, faut y aller.
Not bad at all. I like it. You?
Yeah, I like it too.
A
Are
bit
you
fun.
like filming yourself?
Yeah, I'm filming, I'm exercising.
You do videos?
Right now you're not in range though. If you don't want to be filmed. I
Well,
don't
I
think.
don't care, it's just for you.
Yeah, I'm just working out. I'm documenting my fitness journey.
Oh, good.
77 pounds down.
I
Yeah.
hope it won't happen to me.
Huh?
I hope it won't happen to me. 77 pounds. I would disappear.
But you could build some mass. You can build some
Yeah,
mass.
I'm too lazy for that.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like it. Well,
So you're doing it now.
I like swimming, but
It's not easy.
it's a little bit lazy.
That's all I did during COVID. Work out, work out, work out, train, exercise.
Oh, you're
A lot, yeah.
perfect shape.
I still need to lose a few pounds. How deep is it there?
Well, it's about 5 feet and a half. I would say it's probably 6 here.
Okay, 6 there. Thanks.
Can't touch.
Still rocks at the bottom.
That's the hardest point. Get back on this one.
Yeah. Well, a few laps is exercising, eh?
Yeah,
You.
more relaxing than anything, but
Nice.
still the ride, biking here, back and forth.
Yeah. It's an investment in the body.
Yeah. Good investment.
See, the rock is a bit slimy. This is about 15 pounds. Found a rock. Found rocks. This is about 31 pounds, more or less. See, I'm gonna splash. See. Thanks. Splashed. Splashed on the computer. Can't afford to buy another one. What's your profession? All right. Be loved, stay safe. It's about 20, 22 degrees, maybe 20. I'd say it's about more than 20 for sure. Close to 25 maybe. It's going down a bit. The water was cold at first, but now I feel it's lukewarm. It's not warm, but lukewarm. At least about 6 feet in. If you go more deep, it gets colder, of course, but nonetheless. Wow. Priestess, 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 priestess of the gods, goddess, goddess that dances with her brother son, like he's ain't no holy one, holy one. priestess of the goddess, goddess. Hard to dance on these rocks, they're full of slime, gonna glide. Priestess of the goddess. Water, holy water, holy sunshines, holy sunshines. Get a tan, get that holy water like golden sun rays, golden sun rays. With your weed space, with your weed space. With your weed space, with your weed space, with your weed space. Goddess, priestess of the goddess. Yeah, I said goddess. There's no god without a goddess. That priestess of the goddess dances with her brother S-U-N son. Whatever name you want to call it, still golden sun, ray and sunlight. Rises and sets midnight, midday. Sunlight, sunlight. Look at this algae green, like the goddess color green, green. Do an algae dance. What up on the goddess? Ba 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 ba. Horse, 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 horse. In a chorus, chorus, horse, horse, horse. In a chorus, Lois, dancing goddess, dragon empire. Dragon zero, priestess Hana. 2 in 1, say water, la 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 la. They can hate it, they can love it. I don't owe nobody nada. Zero, la la, la 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 la. Pledge your allegiance, legions. Dancing goddess, dragon and empire, phoenix. Case of a nuclear war. This could be food. It's gotta be boiled, 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 boiled. Till steam comes out of it. Case of food supply short. This could be actually eaten. It's green, see? It's gotta be boiled, boiled, boiled. And this here, just this. All this algae. Boiled, boiled, boiled. All this in a line that's just here. Could just by myself maximize it, could survive. There's lots of it in the line here. Just took a little bit. Probably survive a whole month. See? There it is. Slime. Slimy algae. See?
You just want to get through here?
Yeah, you want to pass by? You want me to move something, brother?
I don't know. I guess I can.
Can you? If not, can you
Yeah,
move
I'll
something?
try.
You good? Or I can help you with something?
That's okay. Somebody will.
Just watch my...
Yeah, exactly.
I'm recording. Are you guys going fishing?
Yes, sir.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. With what? With what?
For what?
I mean, with what?
With what?
Yeah.
I got some worms and
You
then
do?
some
You do?
jigs. Yeah.
Fucking natural worms, bro? Oh shit, go for it, man.
Thanks, guys.
What are you guys gonna think you're gonna catch?
Oh man. Whatever's biting, man, I don't know.
What? Pass you this bite.
Yeah.
I was gonna help you with it.
Oh, that's all good, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
What are you up to, man?
Just working out, grabbing
chilling, yeah?
some sun, man. Getting my last summer tan.
Good shit.
Push-ups, squats. Got a fucking rock here.
There you go.
I named it Sandra.
Why is that?
I have no idea.
Oh, it just came up.
See?
Sandra. I like it.
25 pounds, 31 maybe.
Shredded, man.
Shit, 77 pounds down, brother. Love you guys. Ah. Ah. Damn, there's some more of that. God damn. push-ups, squats. Might catch some good fish. Ah. There we go. Ah, got a computer already. It splashed in the computer again. Let's see. Ah, shit. Gonna splashed a bit of water. Not so much. Just a little bit. I think it'll be fine. Where the fudge? There it is. Wow. Just gonna wipe it a bit. Gonna be back in business. 6:25, so 10 more minutes. Sunset is. Just want to see until what time is the sun here. See, I'll go for one last swim of today, man. There we go. I saw more rocks there. Maybe next time I'll work out some more. There we go. Go for a dive. D-I-V-E. Dive, 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 dive. D-I-V. Dive, dive, dive. Dive towards the sun. Slow dive. 'Cause it's on the other side, you can see the moon is almost full in a few days. I think Saturday is full moon. The moon, the sun in parallel. Now it's drying, time to dry. So you can see the moon. See, the moon's almost full. And you can see the sun and the moon conjoined. Can you see the moon on the video? Yeah. Anyways, it's almost full. This rock is about maybe 38 pounds, almost 38 maybe. Minimum 25. Good grip on it. Dragan, what is your profession? Dragon Army, what is your profession? Remember, nobody is born a dragon, not even yours truly, with surname Dragon, D-R-A-G-A-N, born. Blood, sweat, and tears. Thousands of push-ups, thousands of squats, thousands of hawks, thousands of marching steps, steel-toe boots, barefoot or in those shoes that your truly's sister friend teacher got me. To turn that A into an O. Blood, sweat, and tears. Nobody's born a dragon, you become unwillingly loving. Look at the General War Integrated Thought Body Training System. Yours truly, Dragon Zero, has found, created, design, made. And this one, Marching General War Integrated Thought Body Training System. In nature. Oh, son. Few more minutes to dry. Dragon Mane out. Spartans, what is your profession? And I need to do some more hydration. See all the algae here. See, the full moon almost full in a few days. Look at the message from the goddess, a little tiny white spider. Tiny, tiny white spider. Tiny white spider. Oh yeah. Beautiful sunset. What time is it? 6:48. Let's see. Yes. Music, music, music. See that? Look at that. They're about to migrate, I think, those. Going south. They're following the sun. I mean, I'm not sure they're migrating now, though. Maybe in October. Still hanging around. A few more weeks, still summer. I can't believe it. I think they're geese. No, no. You can put water in that. There's, if you want to put water to drink for the dog. Sun and moon conjoined, red and rising, and silver down at night. Moon's gonna be full in a few days, and here on the west part of the island, Montreal is strong. And Dragan, they need to put in some socks, staying down to San Lawrence, so it doesn't work out. I'm actually in the process of recording. 37 more minutes to go. Almost 38, almost 38, almost 38.
And the sun.
Alright, let's put some music. we're gonna turn it towards the moon. Alright. Get ready. Now we're gonna turn towards the moon. Beauty. Oh, beautiful. There's the full moon, see? Well, it's not full yet, though.
Right.
Yeah. All right, let's march. Beautiful. A beautiful sunset, man. I see the moon. Continuing marching. So I'm asking my friend to stop sending me 32,000 page documents about satellite telecommunication, because in this life, the irrational, spiritual, natural, artistic, emotional, spiritual has been a chosen. Of course, in a parallel life, science, innovation, and technology would have been a chosen path. In this one, tell me some poetry, some about spirituality, Talima, Kabbalah, art, pop, dance. Although I'm reconnecting with my scientific innovation and technological parallel self, and where computers, satellite telecommunications, and rocket science would have been a path and excelled at it in a parallel life. Grew up in Germany and migrated to Israel at the age of 22 and developed that Pegasus NSO's satellite telecommunications and satellites and computer science in a parallel life. So my friend Anonymous, stop sending me 32,280 32,000 page documents about satellites, telecommunications, and computers, because I get headaches. And you'll read a little bit, not too much. Just kidding. I'm gonna connect with my parallel self by full moon. THOTH God. See, that's where we're heading. So we're gonna be heading parallel there. So this is the enclave where we were. Look how beautiful. Beautiful red sunset, red in rising, red in setting. Look at those geese. Spotted the geese. See geese, goose, guess, goose, geese, guess, geese, goose, guess. See? See there? Black and white geese, geese, goose, guess, geese. So many just floating. Look like just floating there. They look frozen, man. See? They look like they're in an army formation. As a general. He's giving orders to stand down. Stand down, geese. Because they're going to sleep. There's quite a many of them. They look like in an army military formation, and that's the general saying, stand down, geese. Stand down. See? There's the lieutenant. I guess if I had no choice, I had to eat them. Come hunt the geese here. Well, I know I'll survive in a nuclear war. I'm gonna come and get these geese here. I survive with 3 geese for about 3 months. Nah, 3 weeks, 3 geese, 3 months. A few geese. Could survive for sure. On all those geese together, me and my sister, my friend and teacher, we could survive a year. And 37 geese. Big geese. Geese. So. But the question is, how do I hunt them? I have to get creative. I'm gonna have to chop some trees and build me a barge and go catch them. Or I could swim, because there's no danger swimming here from one side to the other. So on this enclave here, I could swim. So in theory, if I would really need food right now, I could just swim, catch me a few. Well, I'll have to go strategic. I guess I'll go slow, and then try to catch me a few with a net, with my sister on the other side, me coming from one side, she from the other side, with a net. And yeah, scenario, dragon scenarios. Welcome to the dragon army. Dancing, fucking, cleaning, hygiene, sucking, kissing, petting, massaging, push-ups, squats, hawks, thinking, asking questions, discovering, marching, loving fellow dragons of all colors, rainbows. When you decide to be a dragon, it's like myself, born dragon with a Dragan. No longer surnamed Dragon Zero. Oh, nobody's born a dragon. Want to become a dragon, doesn't matter where you were before or who you were before. Ensure freedom for allies, armies, and fellow citizens. Nobody's born a dragon. You become one. Blood, sweat, and tears. Lots of loving, encourage. Get dirty, get back clean. Don't stay dirty, because stay dirty, get filthy. It's disease, germs, bacteria. So clean, physically and psychologically. Psychologically, some things hard to admit. Like my struggles with bisexuality, homoerotic, the racial desires. Yeah. As they come, you admit your lusts, hidden fears, XYZ, prejudices, struggles you had with racism or spiritual battles, or once you become a dragon, you're part of the dragon army, dragon family. Nobody's born a dragon, you become one. Nobody's born a dragon. You become one. Not even yours truly. A moon full in a few days. So yours truly, sunset. Had a good workout, general war integrated whole body workout there in the. Feel a bit sore, my arms that rocked, worked out. I think it was almost 38. It is beautiful. Whipping willows. Barbecue spot. Fire. Good barbecue. I think looks like a barbecue. Double check. Smells, doesn't smell actually. Definitely good barbecue. Good time to barbecue. It's Thursday, September 16th. Slowly heading back to HQ. Ooh, pants wet. Didn't dry fully. However, 13 more minutes to go or less. 3 hours. Hop back, and yours truly. From here, it's about an hour and a half to my place, my room, office, and temple. This was a good workout. In the sun, it was hotter than I thought it would be, so went for a dip. Still summer. My second dip of the summer. And since summer is until next Wednesday, I might go for one last one. The third one for the summer. On the third day of summer, but maybe I'm gonna find somewhere else to dip where I never dipped before, and I think I know the place. I'm gonna go in the weekend where I've been with my friend, oftentimes teacher, when the first time that I crossed that bridge was with her. It's a bridge to linking Montreal, Hawk Island with other islands which are made. I think they were made. St. Helens Island, I think, was made during the 1967 Expo. Big expo here, Hawk Island, Montreal. Leaders for yachts, barges. Here they are. A nice smell. Nice smell. Don't forget to tell the leaders of the free world Dragon Zero's message. Drop down and give Dragon Zero 13 push-ups. Loving for the sake of world peace, and now just close a little bit of music, a little bit of rap, popping, rocking. Just gonna listen to the sounds of nature, because I hear crickets. Believe it or not, nature for me, Mother Nature, the goddess, forgotten, dances the bird, the sun, who now rises, now sets. With them is it's like music of nature. And so you can hear the crickets. It's a beautiful sunset. Has that smell of the sea, of the smell of the ocean, smell of the sea. Well, it does go into the ocean. We saw some algae, probably from the ocean. But that river, big river smell, like water, lakes, lake, river, sea, ocean smell. Because St. Lawrence is huge, as you've seen how big it is. Part of it, right? Look, see part of it there with the. Oh, there you see. See the moon getting full. You can see these rocks here. These, although were probably from the mountain, I don't know if you can see that well, but these big rocks, they're from the mountain, probably brought in by, I don't think they're natural here on the shore. I think they're from the mountain, brought any of the mountain of 3 peaks. Mount Royal, headquarters of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Empire, is of course Hawk Island, Montreal, but specifically the Mount Royal, West Mountain, Outremont. Specifically. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go there and I'm gonna start going north. Now I'm going back east, basically. Back east. Was there some water here? I would like to drink some water somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Found it. I knew it was close by. Water fountain. So I'm just gonna drink some water, and then I'm gonna go north, 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 and then back again to the enclave, the urban highway. It's only a few minutes, so you won't see much. But see me drink this water here, hydrate. Oh, I like it when it goes big like this. I have to come close. And don't forget to wash my fingers, my hands after, right? Because I don't know how many people touched it. I don't know what else they touched. Question of hygiene, and do the best we can in this situation. And just gonna put a little bit of disinfectant, my own personal. I don't know, maybe 156 people touched it in the past today, or 358, or so just put a little bit, rub, RUB, rub your hands, clean, disinfect. So many other people touched it, maybe they went to the bathroom, they forgot to wash their hands, and some people don't wash their hands, and so maybe I forgot, so I'm just gonna do it myself. Rub, and now that we got the hands clean, we can proceed. To marching home. Marching home from Lachine, or the Lachine Canal, a few miles west from my headquarters and a lot of miles west from the downtown core area. Of course, the island is big. It goes west, go for a few hundred, 156 kilometers, like miles. I think it's 358 square kilometers, if I'm not mistaken. I have to double check. See, it's an information that is useful, important to know. And I'm gonna double check. I think it's 358.13, I think, square kilometers, but that's square kilometers. So since it looks like a bird from above, right? It's like a hawk. It's not clear from one end to the other how wide it is. 37 seconds, 38 seconds to go. So, streets, Dragan streets, Dragan Army, integrated citizen, integrated social security force, aka the Dragan Army, calling all willingly loving. Yours truly, Adrian H, Dragonborn, becoming yours truly, Dragon Zero, priestess of the goddess that dances with her brother son, Androgynous, founder of the dancing goddess, and the Dragon Army.